All right. Check, 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 check. Come on, OBS. You can do it. You can do it. Put your back into it. Okay, there we go. All right. Hello. It is December the 4th, 2025, just 4 days before the Oasis went live. And we're here. We got PC Game Show starts in 9 minutes and 25 seconds. And I'm going to be here live reacting to it. There's a couple things that I really specifically want to react to that we know are coming. So I'm gonna be watching the whole show, reacting to it live afterwards. Afterwards we'll be playing something. We got the Save the Children Gaming Tuesday 2025 charity stream going on right now for the next 12 days. We're looking to raise $2,000 this year, so any donations or even shares and everything like that will go a long way. Thank you guys so much for supporting every year. And oh, what did my voice just crunch? What was that? Interesting. Oh, test. Okay, I reset the mic in case it was like the mic connection. Test. Woo. Okay. Okay. All right. So we got about 8 minutes of vamping here to do. They have a pre-show rolling right now. So we'll probably just like start by watching the pre-show, and then I'll go full screen. We'll do full reactions for the actual gaming show. I think this is a PC gaming show most wanted in partnership with Xbox Game Pass, which, you know, they just had a price hike, so hopefully they can add a lot of value in the show, because it definitely has made me question whether it's worth the subscription price, this most recent price hike. But you know, everyone's got individual circumstances. Some people have to play it tighter to the wallet than others. I'm in that camp right now. But yeah, we're gonna watch the PC gaming show. While we're watching the show, maybe I'll get the itch to play something specific afterwards. I was thinking about jumping into Arc Raiders and doing a little more prep towards, I think we're less than 2 weeks away from the expedition, like the prestiging in that game, and I haven't done that yet. So we can work on prestiging in Arc Raiders. I got so many games I've been enjoying lately. Mega Bonk, Ball X Pit from our Sunday Gaming All Around, the ultimate variety video game show inspired gaming show. So we can play some gaming all around stuff. I've been playing the Cobblemon Minecraft server. Has been a lot of fun. Actually, the Cobblemon Minecraft server put me in the top 10% of Minecraft streams. My Twitch Wrapped, which that's something we can look at while we wait for the show to start. Let me open my Twitch Wrapped 2025. I'll show you guys this year's Twitch Wrapped for Jangutu. So here's my streamer Wrapped. Oh, remember to share your recap. Okay, I streamed for 1,012 hours this year. 176 total streams. So more than one every 3 days. Pretty good, because there were some breaks in there. 159 distinct day. Oh, okay. So I see. So distinct days streamed is how many actual streams there were, because any streams above the distinct days streamed is days where the stream crashed and had to restart. Speaking of, I'm gonna play some gaming background music here, and it's funny watching this mic thing's gonna bother me. I might have to reset the beacon. Hold on. Check, check, check. Okay. Let's restart that. All right, I unplugged and replugged my my audio mixer. I think this USB-C port that's plugged into is failing or like in a bad way because it gets bumped by other things. So anyway, hopefully that gets rid of the crunchiness. But yeah, as I was saying, any distinct days streamed is how many streams there were, and any streams beyond that were days where the stream like cut out and restarted. 14,260 hours watched. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, that's how many hours people spent looking at my ugly mug. Well, there were some days with the camera off, but this is also insane. Hold on. So we were in the top 10% of Splitgate 2 streamers. That wasn't a huge surprise because we were going hard on the beta launch week. I streamed a lot of World of Warcraft, but not in the top 10%. Not surprising because there's a lot of massive streamers in that category. Somehow was in the top 10% of Minecraft streams, and I think what happened here is I think what happened here in Minecraft specifically is there are so many people streaming Minecraft. There are so many 0 to 1 viewer streams in the Minecraft category that even getting like 5 or 6 or 7 viewers will put you in the top 10%. I'm pretty sure that's got to be what happened there. Because there's no way, there's no other way. Just that just goes to show you how saturated that category is. Pal World, I was surprised I was in the top 10% of Pal World streams because I only streamed that for like a week or two this year. So I guess just not a lot of people streaming that game, which is crazy. It's a very fun game. 7 Days to Die. I streamed a bit during the 1.0 launch, and I do plan on going back and revisiting it. But they wound up redesigning a lot of stuff after 1.0, so I've been kind of letting them cook with the redesigns and all that. Top stream was 1.02 thousand viewers. Top tags: English casual positivities. 36,000 chats received. Jengutu bro is the most common emote. Here's the biggest fans. Distant Storm's up there, of course. And the biggest collaborators. Received 43 raids. Sent 118. Shout out to the people who were raiding me. And the people that I raided. 90 clips made. And my most viewed clip was clip during Splitgate 2, of course. Alright, it looks like PC Gaming Show is starting. Oh, we got a minute 20 seconds left. That is my alarm for 2 o'clock so I don't miss PC Gaming Show. Let me unmute that here. And let's go over to the scene.
They just don't know it yet.
All right. I might hide the charity banger
That's our
during
pre-show,
the reaction
folks.
too. Just
Stay tuned for the PC Gaming Show Most Wanted. Hey, any word from Commander Frankie?
Her spacecraft is approaching at 200 times the speed of light. She will arrive on time, or collide with us, and obliterate this entire ring world and everyone on it in 30 seconds. Please stand by for
let me
complete
make a little
annihilation.
thing here.
Or the PC Gaming Show Most Wanted, sponsored by Xbox
Source
Game Pass.
visibility, media. Tiltify overlay. Okay, now I can toggle it. Okay, perfect. All right, here we go. PC Gaming Show Most Wanted, powered by Xbox Game Pass. I'm Jangutu. This is my live reaction to it. I like anime. I like gaming. I like streaming as a hobby. I like gaming.
Computer, damage report.
Here we go.
No damage.
That's who I am.
Locate enemy ships.
No enemies.
Describe emergency.
No emergency.
The ones with all the steam back there.
I'm doing laundry. You go through a lot of jumpsuits.
And the alarms.
That's just the ringtone you picked. Someone is calling the ship.
Greetings, Earthlings. You are now in orbit around the ring world of the All-Knowing Council, a cadre of interplanetary gaming
They put a lot of
luminaries,
effort into
expertise
producing
and
this. I can
influence
respect it.
spread across the galaxy. Only through their infinite wisdom and Steam wish list may mankind comprehend PC Gamer's 25 most wanted games.
Midas, why are you talking like that?
Oh, I don't know, Frankie. It's just the vibe of the ring world. You know, it's all weird and futuristic here. There's flying cars, everyone wears
Does
robes
Frankie
all the
still
time,
co-host at the
nobody
Game
farts,
Awards?
Ever. I guess
I
I've just
remember
been
them
here
most
so
from
long,
that, I
started
think.
acting like them.
You got there 30 minutes ago for the pre-show.
I'm a fast learner. Anyway, I'm going to begin transferring the council data to your ship.
I will say, this
containing
fit
the 25
is pretty
most
nice.
wanted PC games.
I
Stand by
do
to
think that's a
receive.
pretty solid fit. It's like a
Dangerous
kimono, dress
Nice.
kimono sort of
Computer,
style.
please don't call me computer. I have a name.
Okay, spaceship with computer face. Remind me to reprogram you to have a name that wasn't decided by an online poll.
Anyway, it's time for the PC Gaming Show Most Wanted. And this year, we're sponsored by our good friends over at Xbox Game Pass. And as always, every game you see on today's
This
show
is,
can be
this is
found
what
on
Game Pass
PC
doing
Gamer's
with
Steam
those-
page. Let's start the
that-
show
all
with
that new
3
subscription
galactic
money.
world premiere trailers.
All right, world premiere. Here we go. First one of the day. What's it gonna be?
武士道それは己の均衡を保つこと
Bro. Sci-fi samurais.
勇敢礼儀名誉忠義慈悲
Ooh.
そして正義私を打ち砕こうとした意志は決意の刃を研ぎ澄ませたに過ぎない
Ooh, samurai revenge story.
因縁の
Let's
大事
go.
が叶う時この空が赤く染まろう無残に叫んで汚れた膝を抱えてる
Oh my god, that music. Actual gameplay as well. Oh, it looks so cinematic. Dude, that robot's giving big, oh, here, title card, title card.
垂れようとも私は揺るがない
Yes! I'm goosebumps, dude. That robot was giving Ghost in the Shell. Anyone else? Ghost in the Shell? Remember those like cute tank robots that had the super cute voices? All right, I'm trying not to this year be that guy that instantly names the game that the new game looks the most like, Factorio. But this might actually be Factorio 2 or something, but it probably isn't. I'm probably just oversimplifying a genre. It's this is a game, not this. Factorio is a game that I never played, but since I've logged like 1,000 hours in Satisfactory, I've always been told I should try Factorio. But I think I've seen enough of Factorio. Yeah, it. I don't want to be that guy that directly compares games, but that was very similar.
Attention all drivers. This is your 1 minute warning. 1 minute to showtime.
Oh,
Those who are about to die, we salute you.
zombie driving game. Oh wait, actually, this looks like it would be a lot of fun. I'm very much an arcade racer fan instead of like more racing sim games. So like think Burnout, Mario Kart, those types of games. Carmageddon. Rogue Shift. Perfect name, honestly. Early 2026. Okay.
Okay, I thought that being in a spaceship was cool, but after seeing a Carmageddon reboot is on the way, I really want to get back to Earth and get behind the wheel of a car. But first, my sacred duty as a Starship Commander. Introducing a new segment. That's no dime a dozen Ringworld down there. It's the headquarters of the Galactic Council, a collective of developers, industry luminaries, and
Dime a
expert
dozen
critics
Ringworld.
in full utopia mode. Everyone's in a toga and they spend all day writing the worst poetry you've ever heard. But for the past year, they've been crunching the data on every game on the horizon using their powerful psychic brains and a
I
bootleg
see.
copy of
That's
Excel.
their premise. Let
And
me
they
move the camera
finally
over here. I don't want to
determined
block
the 25
their
most
burn-in
exciting
in
and
case that's like
anticipated
anti-TOS
upcoming
or
games, known
something.
galaxy-wide as PC gaming's most wanted. But we've got way more than just 25 games to transmit to you today. We've also beamed
know if that's
ourselves into
their
some
audio
developer
that's-
studios for in-depth interviews.
or mine.
Plus, we're docking with tons of new trailers for games on PC Gamer's very own wishlist. To help you keep track, head to pcgamer.com/wishlist, where you'll find every single game on today's show.
Number 25,
Makes sense.
Reanimal.
I almost
We
just
have
instantly
loved
said
games like
it's giving
Limbo,
Little
We
Nightmares.
have loved games like Inside, and from the same creators as two other games that we love so much, Little Nightmares 1 and 2, we now have Reanimal, and I was
Okay,
lucky
it's
enough
not
at
just me.
Gamescom to try out the demo. The whole booth was so scary that we got jump scared by the attendants that were there. It was so funny. But the game so far, first impressions, just absolutely incredible. The graphics are just head and shoulders
So
anything
is this gonna be
that
like
I've seen for this type of genre
PC
before, the lighting,
gaming
the atmosphere. I love that I
editors
got to play it with
talking
a friend,
about
and the fact that it's
games that
multiplayer is
they've
just such
gotten
an
to
added layer
preview
to
for the most
the
part.
excitement of things like this and things that we know work, and we know we're in good hands. I just can't wait to see
I'm
the
not
full
like
thing. I can't
totally
wait to see
against
what they
that.
do
It's
with
just
it.
I prefer
And I love
just
that they've
like
taken all their creative geniuses and squeezed them
show
together.
the
and brought
trailers,
us
and if you
something
want to do that,
different,
if you want to
and,
yap
I
about
just
after,
can't wait
that's
to play it.
fine.
Good night, and good luck to you all.
You know, like give me the trailer first so that I can be in it with you, and I know, you know, then I have the context for the conversation. But I'm guessing this had a trailer like at last year's gaming show or
Miss
something.
the
And
golden era of FPS games? Craving that classic shooter feel with a modern twist? Welcome to Rogue Point, a 4-player co-op
The-
FPS built for squads
Their
who
name
crave
is Shadow Lord
replayability,
420.
mayhem, and one more run. Throw grenades with your friends. Kick down doors with your friends.
X
Shoot
Shadow Lord
armored up guys in
420X,
pig masks
excuse me.
With your friends. Play golf with your. Oops, wrong game. Whether you're a tactical mastermind or a mess around and find out type of player, you'll fit right in. Stick cameras under doors, smash windows, press buttons, rescue
teabagging.
hostages, revive your dead friends, wear tight shorts, blow stuff up, plan your missions like a pro, or just draw stupid pictures. There's this weird coughing guy who gives you loot boxes. Don't worry, they're free. And watch out for this weirdo, all made by Crowbar Collective, the indie dev studio behind Black Mesa. Rogue Point.
So is that built in Gmod or in the Half-Life engine? In the Valve engine? Sorry for the groan. I'm not a sports guy. I am both not a sports guy and not a deck builder guy. So this takes two things I have no interest in and goes, but what if we put them together? Stretch opportunity. The music goes pretty hard.
It's all too easy now. They're putting on a show. This is some super football. Can they take it all the way?
I would feel bad about cutting away from the gameplay there, but it all looked the same. I mean, it's a deck building football club management game.
You awaken. You. The memories.
I shouldn't oversimplify it because it's like anyone pointing at any FPS and going, it's basically Call of Duty.
Paths. Echoes remain.
Ooh.
The linger of faded voices. Walls remember what you lost.
Oh god. Oh.
And what lies ahead. In the dark, engines breathe. In the shadows, they watch. Some will aid, some will hunt. And each time you return, this world remembers. Fragments of your past, stitched back together.
Ooh.
Every step forward, a memory awakens. And each of those memories is what shapes you.
Memory? Oh, okay. I thought that was a title. It's like Metroidvania platformer. It looks pretty good. As long as it doesn't have really crazy boss run backs. Like a certain other Metroidvania platformer that I couldn't finish earlier this year. Turok? Turok, is that you? Aww. I see still no one's brave enough to put feathers on all the dinosaurs. Ferocious. Oh, Tiny Build. I know some of their games.
I'd tell you to put Ferocious on the Tricera top of your wish list, but you don't need to wish because it's out right now. Before we get
Frankie,
to
please.
the next game on our most wanted list, let's find out who put all of these games on the list in the first place.
Decoding message. Council member update complete. Stand by for transmission.
Hello there,
gamers of Earth.
Greetings,
Earthlings.
I thought it was going to be all PC gamer people, not actual influencers.
My name is Ted Litchfield.
I'm Louise Blaine. Ollie Taylor. I'm Hannah Flynn from Feel Better Games.
Antonio Freire, and I'm a part of
PC Gamers
Intergalactic
Council.
I'm a member of
PC Gamers
Intergalactic Council.
the selectors of the most wanted games.
I say content creators, there is one on the list.
Number
And probably
24.
one of the largest ones in the scene.
Grave Seasons.
But it's interesting that it wasn't just
Passion reaches your
employees.
second chance, or your final reckoning. Welcome to Grave Seasons. Farm, explore, and build relationships with the mysterious folks in town. A killer is on the loose, and supernatural monsters lurk in the shadows. To protect the ones you care about, you need to rely on your more unconventional skills to uncover the town's occult secrets.
Ooh, someone played Stardew Valley and was like, what if we, and
Like
Gravekeeper and
Rose,
was
who goes
like,
to the
what if
librarian.
Gravekeeper and Stardew Valley? Just went together.
Grave Seasons releases 2026 for PC and consoles. Wishlist now.
The title also kind of is those two games put together. I'm for it, by the way. I liked both those games, and I like a little darkness to my cozy. I like a cozy with a shadow, if you will. Aww. Oh my god. You get to be the little doggo pilot. Okay. Okay, but like if you want cozy core, this is cozy core to me. You could be a little trash panda or cat. There's multiplayer, it looks like. There's fishing. You need fishing if it's gonna be a cozy game. There's dancing seagulls. There's dancing bears. Capybara. Oh, capybara. Oh, there's a demo as well. That looks like a cozy co-op that I could get behind.
And so, I awaken again. Go forth, memories of my blood. Retrieve what is ours. Fear not the hollow moon. For the Sanguis grants you strength. Drench the world in blood so it may live.
Sorry. Need my mouse. All right, this definitely had a distinct style that looked pretty cool. I like when games have a very identifiable artistic style like that. Oh, interesting. A little spin on like the XCOM genre. What is there a name for that genre that the XCOM games are? Turn-based action game, I guess it would be. Also, like, the way the progress bar was going at the bottom here kind of made it look like it could be a roguelike as well.
Neath is a tactical RPG about defying the will
I don't think
of the
we've seen a roguelike
creators who
XCOM
keep
before.
your
That
fate
could be really
constantly
cool.
in flux. It's much like being an AI on a quest to defy her pitiful human creators and become tyrant queen of a ring world. I mean, what? You know who never loses grip on his fate? Batman. Even when he's made of Lego, and he can only grip fate if it's stored in a very small cylinder.
Number 23. Lego
Batman.
Legacy
I will
of the
say
Dark
Lego
Knight.
and the devs behind the Lego games do a great job writing the Lego games. I think the writing behind the Lego games
Did you
is
ever
some
see a game that was so
legitimately
laser
funny
targeted on your interests that you felt a bit
and
personally
skilled
attacked?
writing.
I'm Batman.
I first saw the trailer for Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight this year, and what do you mean? I get my two favorite game franchises in one. I get to do detective work and beat people up and see all the iconic villains of the Batman Arkham games, and I also get to clonk my children on the head with a saucepan like I do in the Lego games. Everybody in my house is beside themselves with excitement to gear up and get into Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight in 2026.
I will say Lego might make some of the best family games
Who put that there?
in the gaming
I could
industry.
have really hurt myself.
There's very few games that are like truly enjoyable for adults and children simultaneously.
So you like dogs, Wouldn't you be happier with a bigger hound? Simply get another dog, put them together, and bam! You have a bigger dog! You've got dog cards in your dog deck, dog playing them until your dog get a big darn dog. Dog tags will change the game for your kid, shaking up the way the world works. Might seem a little fruity to you, but between us, it's all
Someone
dogs.
saw a Suika game and said, but what if dogs?
But there's no time left.
Oh my god. I'd play the crap out of that. For like a week.
Hey, you up?
But still.
Time to go.
All right. Oh, the shaky legs. Oh. Cairn. I think it's Cairn. It's a mountain classification? It's a geology term. Geology term, I'm pretty sure.
I can almost feel the history under my boots.
No more delays, Bo. Do what you must. Everything depends on you.
Coyote's not saving anyone, Bo.
Okay.
You're trapping people in a digital hell.
Scanning process is almost always fatal.
So Coyote died. Good riddance. His legacy will die with him.
You're racking up quite the body count.
Mankind will forget who they were. Just do it.
Never. You hear? Never. Mass murder is not the way.
I don't know. Am I mistaking data for an afterlife? But if memory isn't worth saving, what is?
Ooh. First of all, that drop was hard. Second of all, the narrative is intriguing. Third of all, I don't know what it was about the mocap or performance capture. It was kind of uncanny valley for me. I think it was the eye contact, maybe,
Winter has carved him with cold
or like where the
precision.
characters were looking. I don't know. I'll have to watch it back to see what was bothering me. Classic. I did this for World of Warcraft expansion. I know they're like making fun of how bad physical distributions were compared to digital, but there's something nostalgic about sitting out in the cold, rainy weather, waiting for a game to come out at midnight.
As a rule, I try to avoid shadow figures, but I do like weapons, so I'll accept the call.
Hey there, it's me. Clearly the shadowy intergalactic figure, known only as the weapons broker. Need a gun? Perfect! Fresh off the black market. Really nice. I'll get you a bulk deal or something. No pressure, though.
I was expecting someone more, I don't know, menacing, mysterious, elusive, maybe even elusive.
Now, I'm actually pretty easygoing. Weapons brokering, it doesn't really require a whole lot of drama.
Wait, aren't you Brian Wynier, creative
That's a
director of
good bit.
Tripwire Interactive, makers of Killing Floor 3?
Well, it looks like my cover's been blown. This was honestly just my way to get in here to talk to you about Killing Floor 3.
Well, honestly, I'm more interested
The
in
way
hearing
she
about
read
what's coming
out
up for
his
Killing Floor 3 than
full
I am
government
in buying black
title.
market weapons.
Perfect. I'd love to talk about KF3.
Kind of
In
sent
Season
me
2,
there.
Operation Breakout. Nightfall has been equipped with new armaments and is being deployed to a prison deep within the jungles of Costa Rica. Their mission, break out a fan-favorite character.
I like how they didn't even cut to take the other camera out of frame.
Specialist.
They're just like, yeah, let them see it. I mean, they know.
Veterans from the 2020s outbreak. If you're wondering where these sprightly seniors might be found, I know just the place.
Did she say from the 2020 outbreak? Oh no.
Thanks, buddy. Nightfall's in the house.
I mean, Killing Floor does like ooh, oh, gory FPS wave games like no one else can. Killing Floor 3 had like such a long shelf life.
That's Killing Floor 3 Season 2 Operation Breakout. And next
Wait,
on our
that's
most wanted
3
list,
or 4?
a game with the best kind of travel, time, and my favorite brand of punk, Steam. Clock this one.
Was that still? Are they still doing Killing Floor 3 content?
Clockwork Revolution.
That's crazy. Steampunk people be feasting.
We just found out that Clockwork Revolution has been named one of PC Gaming show's most wanted.
The reaction to our last trailer absolutely blew us away. The passion, the theories, the excitement from our fans, it's been incredible fuel for our team.
Here's to playing in the mud.
Well, I can tell you, this is the most complex game I have ever worked on.
Life here ain't for the soft-hearted.
Between the character creation.
Oh my
that
god,
really
that
matters,
robot looked
the
exactly like
reactivity,
Bicentennial
and if you've seen the
Man.
trailer, you've seen how gritty and our dark humor really shines through.
Chachi! I'll show you, Chachi!
We're making it way more complicated for ourselves by taking visual reactivity to an entirely new level, letting players go to the past and then rewrite history through their choices in the game.
And to think, we've only showed a tiny glimpse of the world, the mechanics, and the wild characters we're gonna meet.
Piss off!
We love making these kinds of games, so if you haven't already, take a couple minutes and add Clockwork Revolution to your wish list.
I absolutely love that people are as excited as we are, and I do assure you, it is coming in due time.
In due time. It kind of reminds me of like BioShock, but with like the mechanic from that one Titanfall 2 level that everyone loves. Okay. Oh, Battlestar? Are we getting a new Battlestar Galactica game? Oh. I loved the show.
I'm Gregorius.
I don't think I'd play that though. Not my style.
I'm launching my new studio, Ateo. We started Shedworks about a week after I graduated from studying architecture. We've just basically been teaching ourselves on the job for a decade now. Sable was our first really big game. You know, it changed my life completely. So Ateo is sort of the next step with that, taking everything I've learned from studying architecture, from Shedworks, from Sable, and applying that to new creative explorations, projects that are really personal, but carry on with that lineage of world building, of storytelling, and games that really engage people on an emotional level. Outsloth have provided us funding for our next project. One of the big things that we aligned on, I think, was our approach to sustainable development and making things that
Outsloth makes
are going to allow us to make games for a very long time, rather than just thinking in the short term about trying to make loads of money off one big hit project. So we're not ready to show the game yet, but we're launching Ateo Archetypes today, and it's a free website and newsletter. We're looking at one archetype a month through the lens of 3 different games.
Oh, they do.
I'm really
And Henry
excited to
Stickmin,
share
of
some of the
course.
fantastic pieces we have, but written by some amazingly talented writers. So go ahead and sign up right now.
I love these successful indie developers who are becoming their own publishers to help other indie games publish.
Now,
That's like
onto the next game on our
one of my
most
favorite
wanted
trends
list,
in the
where
industry.
the entire world is just about to end, and
Because
you're
the
the
Pale
only
Pale
one
World
who
did
can
the
take
same
a few
thing. They
steps
started their own publishing
stop
company to help other indies publish.
Number 21. Recur.
Ooh, this looks trippy.
Hello. We're very grateful that Recur was one of the games selected for the most wanted list for this year's PC Game Showcase.
The amount of interest and support has been amazing, and we can't wait for you to dive into our puzzles, spend time, and stop the catastrophe. Have fun.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh, I remember this trailer with the explosion in the background. Yeah, I definitely want to check that one out. I definitely want to check that one out.
You know, I wasn't always a spaceship commander, jetting around the galaxy to fight evil, do good, and heroically present video game showcases. I got my start as the operator of an enormous planetary defense cannon until they kicked me out because I couldn't pronounce my job title. Here's hoping you don't have that problem in Planet Inverted Gun, Planet of PVKK.
Number 20. PVKK.
Oh, yeah. We just got a trailer for this not too long ago, right? It's amazing how engaging of a game you can make with just one room. Don't push the button, another game like that. Papers, Please, another game like that.
The tongue code's taken a cuff.
Okay,
I hear an ancient call rising from the depths of the Nile.
Ooh, Egypt.
They cast an enigmatic shadow from beyond time, leading me into this realm of shifting sands. They say, to safeguard this land, the ancient gods shattered their vessel into 14 fragments. Only by restoring them can one bring the civilization's revival. Here and now, I shall steer the sun ship across the sea of sand.
Ooh.
I will lead my people to build a city in the sky, and they will flourish in this land.
Survival crafting game, ancient Egypt. Flying
They say
bases.
this time, I will be at the helm. That the miracles of the shifting sand shall be forged by my hands.
I'm kind of intrigued. Wait, is this for content for a game that's already out?
They promised me truth. The truth hidden behind the mask.
Also, I don't know why the bitrate keeps like... The bitrate to me looks really bad for some of these. I'm
Yet,
assuming it's just
I
a
grow
Twitch
less
thing.
certain now. Who is truly behind the mask? Is it they
It does, doesn't it, Hunter Killer?
or I?
I mean, I'm a huge survival crafting guy. Oh, it's in early access. Version 1.0 is coming 2026. I'll check that out. It looks pretty good. Oh my god. What's the name of that anime? Steins Gate. It's literally the dude from Steins Gate. Wait, is this a Steins Gate game? Ooh, that side eye though. I love the ticking clock in the audio too. Okay, it's not Steins Gate, but like if you're a Steins Gate fan, that looks really good. Great show, by the way, Steins Gate. If you like time travel and sci-fi, Steins Gate's really good.
Incoming message. A new planet has been discovered, and it's crawling with giant insects. Would you like to know more?
About giant insects? Nope.
Helldivers?
I definitely would not like to know more.
I have calculated
Oh,
that in a war
Super
with
Troopers?
this insect planet, the human casualties would be staggering and
Starship Troopers, not Super
gory.
Troopers.
Lot of limbs being ripped
Starship
off and people being
Troopers.
scissored in half. So gross. Would you
Dude,
like
I've
to
been
know
Hunter
more?
Killer. I've been
No,
watching
that
someone
sounds
replay Majora's
horrible.
Mask.
One
It
of
makes
the
me want to do a
giant
Majora's
insects
Mask
can suck the
rando.
brains out of human heads by using its proboscis like a straw. Would you like to know more?
I would
Oh,
like
Starship
to know
Troopers
less if
for
possible.
sure.
On a related note,
Sucking brains
there's
out of
a new
heads like a
Starship
mosquito?
Troopers game launching, and we have a message from General Rico himself.
In that
General
case,
Rico?
I'd definitely like to know more.
Starship Troopers. Rico's Roughnecks.
Hi, I'm General Johnny Rico.
There he
And I want to
is.
thank you for doing your part by tuning in to this broadcast.
Are you thinking about starting on the road to citizenship? This game will test your mettle and make sure you have what it takes to really give those bugs
Helldivers
hell.
2 is quaking in their boots right now because this actual Starship Troopers game is coming out. Although there's been a few Starship Troopers games now that I think about it. I'm pretty sure. Oh, those bugs are just such an iconic design.
Would you like to know more?
They said the thing. They said the thing. 2026. Early 2026. All right.
Number 19. Deep Rock Galactic Rogue
Is this
Core.
DLC or is this a new game from?
On behalf of everyone at Ghost Ship Games, we
From
would
them.
like to thank you, PC Gamer, for acknowledging us as one of the 25 most wanted games of 2026. It's an absolute honor.
Yeah, we're super excited and would like to share with you one of the new classes that we've added to Rogue Core. Rock and stone.
The guy on the right. So needs to fix his lav mic. It was bothering me. His lav mic was like hanging off his shirt. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool ability. Oh, that's it? That's all we get? Oh, the bitrate hates this. Actually, that might be the style. It's still really bad for the bitrate. Very cool. Like, this is like throwback to early 2000s, late 90s PC graphics. But, oh, that's cool. I don't know that anyone's gonna be able to stream this game. It's gonna kill their bitrate. And you can just tell from like the rebroadcast of this, whenever you have like tiny little dots like that moving around, the bitrate hates that. And a great example of that is in No Man's Sky, when you enter like the when you travel, I forget what the jump space or whatever it's called. I have to open my menu if I stream that game because it crashes the bitrate. Although if you're making a game to make the game look the way you want to look and you don't really care about it doing well in like influencer marketing or anything, I guess it doesn't matter. I'd say this looks really cool, but it looks like a city builder. I don't F with city builders. Oh my god, the mist from Mistborn. Mist race. Oh my god, it was a mist wraith, actually. It kind of reminds me of that like tower defense swarm city builder that was really popular. I want to say like 7 or 8 years ago. I remember being in Dan's gaming chat, like cheering for him to finish the game on the hardest difficulty. Dark Switch. If it's more tower defense than city builder, I might try it. Oh, all empty. Oh, friendly giant? Follow. Wait. Aw, I was just starting gym. That looks kind of sick, no? Post-apocalyptic survival crafting where you follow a giant robot. Oh, here we go.
So we added the skateboard in High on Life 2. It's a new concept for the game that was such a huge swing for us, and we weren't sure we were going to pull it off.
In the first game, traversal was a big part of what we wanted you to feel as a bounty hunter, right? You're running around, you've got the sweet suit, you're this regular Earth kid, but now you've become something more. And in this one, we just had the kind of a dumb idea, which was like, hey, we should put you on a skateboard. And then we built it, and we're like, hey, this is really cool, but it's like really cool, and maybe we should do more with it. And don't I want to shoot a gun while I'm skating? And don't I want to kick that in someone's face?
The skateboard is honestly the coolest new thing we put in the game. Every time I play, I'm like,
okay, that guy
oh
has like nerd chic style. I love it.
We have a lot of design challenges because of our ambition. And I think I got to call out the skateboard as the toughest one to crack.
We've gone through probably 100 different variations of the skate mechanic.
We wanted to cut it at one point. I was pushing to cut it, even though I love skateboarding. Now, I can't imagine the game without it.
It became so vital to the game.
This reminds
that
me of
we designed
sliding in
everything else around
Splitgate
the
2,
skateboard.
where I was
Sound
like,
design of the
they
skateboard was
really
a
shouldn't
lot
add
of fun.
sliding. Sliding is going to kill the movement.
We
Or
wanted
it's going to
to
change
bring
the way
out,
the
like,
game
every
flows
little
and
movement
feels
that
so
we do,
much.
like, you know,
And now I can't
pedaling or
imagine
doing
Splitgate 2
jumps or
without
doing
sliding.
tricks. So we tried to make those sounds a bit more beefier than life.
So in High on Life 2, you could use the skateboard as a weapon. It's actually a major weapon for you. You could just kick it off and slam it into people's faces.
Where we ended up with the skateboard is so amazing that I'm just really proud. I'm really proud of what the team did. The risk was huge, and we finally put it into people's hands.
I enjoyed.
and
I played
terrified,
the
and
first
it ended
like
up being really cool, and that
15 hours of High on Life.
was
I really liked it.
heartwarming because it was such a big, scary, risky feature for us.
I can't remember why I stopped playing that game. Some other game came out or something. Or like viewership wasn't there and I said I was gonna finish it off stream and then I didn't.
Something about High on Life 2 makes me want to channel my intergalactic Tony Hawk
Yeah,
while blasting bozos with my
they
galleons.
definitely a California
High on Life
dev.
2 is in its final stages of hyperspace travel and will enter the Earth's
I would guess, like,
atmosphere on
Long
February
Beach
13th,
area.
2026. Pre-orders are available right now. Shippy, how's our transmission? Any updates?
Please stand by for error file missing. Scanning security footage. Footage stolen. Sounding alarm. Alarm disabled. Conclusion, this ship has been raided by thieves. And now, a message from those responsible.
Why the monster sound effect? The monster laugh?
Number 18.
Ah,
Thick
it's
as
a
thieves.
thieving game.
Thick as Thieves is a multiplayer heist game with focus on stealth and social manipulation. It's an immersive sim that explores all the thieves.
Oh, the
ideas,
multiplayer one,
but actually
that's
pits you
right.
against several other players as you each run around the map trying to steal the same MacGuffin. Better yet, the game is being headed up by Warren Spector, one of the names behind games like Crusader No Remorse, Deus Ex, System Shock, and Deep Deadly Shadows. Now, I saw a little bit of Thick as Thieves myself at GDC last year, and as someone who is a little past his prime when it comes to multiplayer shooters and also has a Deus Ex tattoo, this feels like it could be right up my alley. A multiplayer game that values brains over twitch reflexes, built in a world of magic and technology smushed together. I can't wait to see more. It's definitely one of my most wanted games.
Things could go
They need a Elgato prompter so that they can read their script while making eye contact.
While I wasn't looking, Thick as Thieves stole the top slot on my personal wish list. So sneaky. And speaking of swiping things that don't belong to you, we were so interested in the next game on our wish list, we infiltrated the studio and found where the developers were hiding. Here's what the team at Night Street Games, who
definitely
also
an
happen
interesting
to be the
concept of
manager and lead
multiplayer
singer of
stealth
Imagine Dragons, had to
heist
tell
game.
us about their 5v5 capture the
Or a
flag shooter,
competitive
Last
multiplayer
Flag.
stealth heist game. Wizra!
Meanwhile, beneath the blue team's base.
Oh!
All right, team.
I've played
Huddle
this!
up. Next game starts.
This was actually
So
a lot
here's
of
the
fun,
plan.
guys. Check this out.
Peter, you're on flag duty. Remember, you can hide it
So
anywhere.
first you
So get
hide the
creative.
flag on your side of the map.
Got it. Oh, sorry, CG. Parker, you on intel. Keep that bird in the sky. Scope radar towers A and B. We'll lock them down and get scanning for the red team flag. Then we unleash our secret weapon.
Then you fight for these bases in the middle.
How do you know that? Suit. Do your thing and sneak past enemy lines to find that red flag. Kicking butt along the way.
Then once you find their flag, you have to bring it back to your base and defend it for a minute to win.
Now, once we have the flag, use that teleport gun of yours to shoot the flag carrier towards home base. Because you know they'll be riding out bumper.
Wait, what?
Stick to this brilliant
Also,
plan.
the comedy in this game, when I tell you,
Wait, why do you still have that? You only got 4 seconds left. Bingo. All right, team. New plan.
Just wing it.
it's also a hero shooter. But you're not locked out of picking multiple of the same hero.
Seriously?
Okay, I can just say I've played that. The comedy is there. It's on point. It's a hero shooter capture flag game. There's a bit of like mental game as well when you hide the flag and like defending the point where it is versus defending where it's not to like throw them off and stuff.
Capturing the flag. What differentiates it from
But
other capture the flag
yeah, this
games
was a
is
lot of
you
fun.
can hide the flag wherever you want, so it adds kind of the element.
And I'm not usually like a hero shooter play. I mean, the part of it that I liked least was the hero shooter aspect of it.
House of 8 boys.
But
and
I
one
think
girl,
it
and
does.
we all fought over the
I think it does
computer
fine as long as they can balance their heroes by launch. Their heroes need a bit of balancing. Some of them felt really good, and some of them felt like I would never be able to pick them up.
But it never quite scratched the itch of the joy of hiding the flag and finding a flag.
And I think everybody can understand the fun of hide and seek. It's a feeling of the thrill of nature.
I will say
and
that
the
they
sneakiness of going
nailed
across
the
enemy
hiding
line,
and the seeking part of
creativity
it.
of
The
seeing
hiding
your
and
team
seeking part of the
plotting and
game
saying,
is the
"Where am I
most
gonna put
fun
this
part of the
flag?
game.
What should we do? How do we set ourselves up for success?"
Also the music.
So before the game starts, you can volunteer to be a flag hider. If multiple people volunteer, then it just chooses randomly between them. If nobody volunteers, somebody is voluntold, and they're given the flag. The first minute of the
Voluntold.
game is
Yeah.
flag hiding. It feels a little different than your average shooter. You got this like 70s spy thriller music playing, and you're sneaking around, trying to kind of outsmart the opponent.
Oh, it
pre-game
definitely
and think
does
about,
give
do I
70s
wanna
spy
place the
thriller
flag somewhere
vibes,
that's
too.
easily defendable, and I want somewhere that's a little more sneaky. And during that time, the other players on your team can either be helping you hide the flag, or they can be farming these golden cash spots and earning a little pre-game money for your team.
And then when you return the flag to your base, you then have to hold it for a minute to win it. The tenseness of it, the joy of them trying to come in and get the flag back and you holding the flag, it always makes for just wild moments.
The music changes. It feels like a Chicago meets like action movie in the 70s. There's these like horns playing and it's all building up.
You're hearing the countdown. There's an
Oh yeah, the
adrenaline
music
rush
does
there.
like
You know,
build
that's
up
why the
as
songs
like
are
the
speeding
timer's
up.
ticking down and
You're playing
everything.
into the emotion zone.
You jump up on the roof and you're calling out like they're coming from the left, no, they're coming from the right, like batten down the hatches. Like you have to coordinate as a team. You have to be thoughtful as a team. And on the flip side, if you're the one whose flag was stolen, it was planted in the enemy base, you can try to do like I'm gonna go be the guy and sneak in there. And you might get like a lucky save if you're the spy and you come in invisible and you grab the flag when no one's looking. But more likely
That
than
happened to
not,
me
you're gonna
one
have to say,
game.
okay, we've got
We
one-
were
one or two
defending
big
and someone
pushes.
just
Like,
snuck
let's
in and
coordinate. So
yoinked
this
it.
kind of minute to win it mentality allows you to always have a foot in the game. One of the first things we realized as we were iterating on this idea of capture the flag is how do you have that experience and capture that fun in a way that still leads to objective gameplay where it feels less like roulette and more like poker. So this helped us develop this idea of the radar towers.
As you capture a
Mm-hmm.
radar tower, it reveals on the map where the flag is not. So it's kind of like when you're
Yeah.
playing the game Battleship and there's these squares on the mini map and it will turn one of the squares red to say, you don't need to look here.
So it's
Yep.
narrowing your search area the longer you can hold on to these radar towers as a team. You
Yeah,
can
so like early
spawn
game,
forward
holding
at
mid
those
is
towers.
super
You can heal
important
the
because
towers.
you get a
Another part
lot
of the
of
game that I really
information on
enjoy
where
is
the
the cash
flag
spots
is,
and
and you
PCs that
block
if you kill
information
that
for the other
raises
team.
cash for your
But
team
I
so
will
everybody
say
can then get their skills. So you
that
kind of play it how you want to play
people
it. Some
people
they just
hide the
wanna rack
flag
up
in the
kills,
same
or
few
they just wanna
spots.
hold the towers.
So like
But
my
sometimes
favorite
it's
early
just fun
game
be
thing
a
to do
quiet
is just
little
sprint to the
mouse that's just
back of
rolling
the
around
enemy
map
side and look in
looking for
those
the flag,
like
and sometimes that
5
ruins
or
the whole
10
game.
spots
There's a
that
place
everyone
for kind
always
of the
uses.
casual gamer, there's the place for highly adept shooters.
Like a chessboard, it's like easy to learn, but there's a high mastery curve. All I have to do is find the enemy flag and bring it back. But there's a million ways to get to that point. Anybody can compete, and that means you
And then
really
once the
can
game like
cater
moves
play
on to the
style
phase
your
where it's like you
strengths.
know
So because
where
of that, we
each
don't have,
other's
like, a
flags
distinct
are,
class-based
it's just
system.
about
It's really
bringing
more
it back and
heroes
like
who
defending
cater to
it.
certain play
It's
styles
like
that can
it's
still be
like
dangerous in a lot
the
of
game's
different
got
scenarios.
totally
So
different
we do
feels
have,
from
for
early
example,
game to
a
late
scout.
game.
He's actually a Boy Scout, and he is fast, and he can do a long range weapon.
That
He
was
has a
my favorite
bird
early
he can
game
grab
character, the
onto and
scout.
fly with. Alejandro, he is a great onboarder for people that are like, I want an AK. I want to know exactly what
And
I'm
then
doing. I
this
got
was the
proximity
better
mines.
late
I can
game
throw out this
character for
bullet
me.
that, like paralyzes people. I have a huge old bazooka, especially for
I
first
mostly
time
played
play.
those
When
too.
You just are so focused on combat, you can't even think about the game loop. There's definitely heroes for those people. Our game director, Matthew Berger, came from Blizzard. He worked on the Diablo series. He's worked on all kinds of amazing games. He really has led the charge. That
Oh, that's
every
right.
time
To
you hit a
heal,
button
you
for an ability in that
execute
game, it should do something
the
exciting.
downed
Even if you don't land
players.
it should feel rewarding. It should do something cool.
And there's
so
like a
we
bunch of
really
different
erred on the
really
side of
funny
over the
execute
top with
animations.
everything. You know,
It
we have a
just
new
picks
hero
one at
named called
random.
Rhodey, and he throws this like rock party. Arsenal, she has this ability where you can throw out these discs that turn into tornadoes that spin around and grab people and throw them around.
And we kind of made this deal together right when we were coming up with abilities in the beginning was no ability is too wild. I loved Mortal Kombat, and so we really focused on making the finishing moves feel good. And it's something you can chase as a player, like, oh, if I do this and I accomplish this, then I can get that finishing move and show off a little. Like, you
unlock them as well?
That's so ridiculous. It's like a shark appears and just like swallows up somebody and eats them.
Almost every hero has a movement-based ability. We want to make it so people can traverse the map in fun, interesting ways. We spent a lot of time figuring out how big and complex to make the map. It's super important that hiding and finding has to be meaningful. It has to feel good. Enough, but not too many spots where I can go down a cave and be like, oh my gosh, look at this like secret passage over here I didn't even know about, and I could hide it up in this corner. So we wanted to create these like little moments you discover constantly across the map. It also helps you, you need to have iconic spots on a map where you can relate and say, oh, it's over by the gondola, or, I need to head over here by this, like the copper mine. And so giving identity to those areas of the map was also super important.
We chose to work in the 1970s because it's just one of my favorite decades. I love mustaches and bell bottoms. It's so absurd. It's just so ridiculous, a lot of the style during that time.
The Art of Lost Flag is designed to be fun, refreshing, bold, and vibrant. Talk about it being nostalgia and reminiscent of the 1970s. Over-the-top kind of swagger and style and self-expression.
The 70s just feels
Some of the characters
funny.
do have a lot
It
of
makes me
swagger
smile.
going on.
And I want people to play this game and smile, because there's a lot of games I play and I'm not smiling when I'm playing it. I'm really angry the whole time, and it's almost like, why am I torturing myself? And we wanted this game to be a little more like,
Bars
okay, I got
right
killed, but
there,
at least
dude.
This song is kind of funny, You know that I loved it.
Don't you know that I loved it? That flag was everything to me. Stolen flag. Am I ever gonna get
This game is really born out of us just making a game that was fun for us and our team. And we play it every day, and that's... we
Yo,
find
you
so much joy
love
in
to
that.
hear
I
it.
think when
I
you
want
have
more
something
game
you
devs that want
genuinely
to
like,
make a game they
that's
want to
when
play
you
every
make
day.
Your best thing. If you would have told me that when I was 12 that that's what I'd be doing versus being in a band, I think I would have chose making video games. I love being in a band, don't get me wrong, but I was playing video games before I was playing music.
So our game Last Flag actually has a free demo available right now on Steam. I really hope after
Definitely
the show
check
you
it
jump
out,
in and play
guys.
with
Definitely
us.
check it out.
Really excited to get your take on the game.
As an all-knowing artificial intelligence, people always want my advice. Well, here it is. If a pale man with a face full of needles ever offers you a mysterious box, just say no. A goth nerd is trying to get you to do a Rubik's Cube. Or it's Pinhead from our next game, Clive Barker's Hellraiser, trying to drag you into the abyss. You'd better hope it's that one.
Number 17.
We're not even
Clive
halfway done with
Barker's
this show.
Hellraiser Revival.
I would describe our game as a discomforting and dark story. It's like a mix between violence and action, all wrapped in leather, flesh, and chains.
I don't think anyone
Never
saw
saw
a
the
Hellraiser, game of this
Hellraiser movies.
sort coming at all.
Fans are going to be scared, and they
It's
are
like
going
a
to
classic
have
horror
a great
movie
time
franchise,
being
right?
Scared.
Anything less would not be a Hellraiser game, basically. We'd like to thank the Council for their depravity
stretch
and
break.
generosity in considering Clive Barker's Hellraiser Revival as one of the most anticipated upcoming games. Be ready to explore the further regions of experience by wishlisting the game today.
Oh, okay. Okay. Is this a wizard survival crafting game? Oh my gosh, the building potential. And tame some monsters. Okay, okay. I mean, I'm a survival crafting guy,
This
so I'll probably
isn't
check
just
that
a
out.
city. It's a place where Moktones and Tamers truly live together. Over time, they grow stronger. Not through training alone, but through their bonds. Together, they can overcome any battle.
I can
It's
say it.
you who gives them that strength. Build a home for them in Tamertown.
The Pokemon aspect of it wasn't what was making me make the cringe face. It was the, I'm pretty sure, AIVA. And if it was a real person doing the VA, I apologize in advance. But it was, I'm pretty sure AIVA. Ugh.
Seeing you turn up here has given me a glove.
The turncoat's taking the cuff.
It seemed like a pretty interesting blend of
I, for one,
medieval
cannot
and
wait to
tech.
Swing my broadsword and slay. Slay my enemy!
Not again, Commander. You'll remember the last time you entered a Berserker Rage?
Oh, those poor porgs. I can never revisit Epsilon 5 again. Moving on. How is it that vampires are awesome, but a half vampire is twice as awesome? Our council will be happy to explain.
Did you say a hung vampire?
Number 16. Marvel's Blade.
Did she say that? Did Frankie really say that? Also, I gotta rewatch the Blade movies.
Arcane's Blade is one of my most anticipated games. I'm a freak for the studio, whether it's recent hits like Deathloop or deep cuts like Dark Side of Might and Magic. And for even more freak appeal in Blade, a dev behind one of the best mods I've ever
Dishonored.
played, Thief the Black
I think
Parade,
Dishonored
is a
was
level
the
design
stealth-like game that I really liked.
Man, I don't bite.
Superhero stocks, maybe in the toilet, but I can make an exception for the Daywalker, and even though all we've seen so far is a teaser and some concept art, I love the mood they're going for. And at the very least, Arcane's Blade will definitely be better than the PS2 Blade 2 movie tie-in from 2000 and 2.
What a mention. Wish list. Beta footage. Oh.
You fool again.
3v3 hero shooter. MOBA, 3v3 MOBA. Yep. MOBA shooter. That one dude looks like he's straight out of the movie Avatar. Does he not? Oh, that's cool. I'm guessing those are like bosses that you can like capture or defeat to summon or whatever. I'm not big on the MOBA genre, honestly, so it's probably a pass for me. I don't think half the audience watching this will understand. Oh my gosh. I feel targeted. I feel so targeted as a millennial.
Computer? What's this little icon on your screen down here? Looks like
I
an
liked
exclamation point,
owning all my
kind of bright
games.
red, ringed by a dreadful
Okay,
halo of skulls.
Game Pass.
Says urgent updates
Because
required.
at the end of the day, I can play that one whenever I want. It won't ever go away.
That my systems have not been updated in 762 solar cycles, rendering me vulnerable to SCSI jacking, datamancy, DHCP sorcery, and Stuxnet too. I will also totally balls up the formatting on your PowerPoints.
Not my PPTs. Let's fix that right now.
Not the PowerPoint.
Click.
Why did she name
Much
the
better.
file
Thank
extension
you,
though?
Commander. My defense protocols and cyber warfare suites are now fully operational.
Snazzy.
Also, your taskbar is now in the center of the screen.
Oh god, no, roll back, roll back!
It looks like you're trying to obliterate life on the world below. Would you like help with that?
No.
Is she
no,
clipping
bad.
now?
Stop, halt, cease!
Missiles launched, Commander.
What did that do?
You have deployed and fired the ship's Class 4 iron hypercannons. An area approximately 116,806 square kilometers across has been annihilated in nuclear fire.
Oh.
Fortunately, the area was uninhabited.
Oh.
Save for 4 million acres of woodland, 53 varieties of exotic flora, and 1 species of owlfish, now extinct.
Evil owlfish?
It would be illogical to apply morality to...
With me here?
Yes, evil owlfish.
All right. Good work, me. While we celebrate our triumph over the owlfish menace, here's when sirens fall silent. Another aquatic threat, which is almost as scary.
That was a crazy... that was a crazy segue though.
Good evening from this special edition of TG. Today our newsroom received a disturbing videotape. It was a tough decision to make, but we hope that by showing this videotape in full, it will help keep this young girl safe. We apologize in advance for the nature of this footage.
Ooh, old
I
camcorder.
am Agley. I'm fine. I have to read this message to you. Please. I don't want to die. You must follow my instructions. There's a story that must be told, and truths that need to be revealed. I will choose someone. An officer. She must follow my instructions. She will be my voice, my eyes, my soul. The person who will allow the sirens to be heard once more.
That was shocking to view. Now we will head over live and direct to our correspondent.
I
We still have
oversold
no
it.
significant updates on this case. The police are yet to release an official statement. Though some speculation has emerged about
Was I good?
21-year-old Moldova
Yes,
who was rescued
I was
during
good, right? When will I get to meet her?
Okay, yeah, the vibe totally shifted and actually creeped me out at the end.
In the
I
beginning,
actually got creeped
there
out
was
at the end
nothing.
though.
You were programmed for one purpose:
Oh, produce!
to build with precision.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, copy pasting blueprints.
Optimize.
Optimize.
Create.
This trailer's talking dirty to me.
But something greater is calling. Modulus. New demo available. Wishlist now.
Yes, please. Gimme.
What's going on out there? Some sort of war? In the
I
stars?
am a slut for production games.
Guild Wars, Commander. The Space Mining Guild is battling the Asteroid Preservation Guild. The miners want them to stop filling in all the asteroids' holes every night.
And who
Bruh.
does that?
More Guild Wars, Commander. The Space Laser Guild versus the Space Phaser Guild. They say they have copyright on the suffix Azer.
Well, that doesn't sound like spaceships fighting.
Guild Wars, Commander. You know, ArenaNet's
They
long-running
gotta think
MMO.
about their phrasing for some of
It
these
doesn't
bits.
sound quite like the Guild Wars I remember. Almost as if it's being completely updated.
Who dropped a resident sleeper bomb? Redeemed on-screen celebration. Why do they have that turned on? Oh no! Oh no! You know they're scrambling and turn that off right now too. Hey, Team 17. Love Team 17. Ooh, uh-oh. Wait, rhythm? Turn-based RPG? Roguelike? Rhythm Warriors. Arise, Rhythm Warriors. War Drum. Okay. I mean, I don't
If
really
there's
mess
one
with the
thing
turn-based.
every
Expedition
intergalactic
33
council of
naturally
infinitely wise and peaceful
exception
beings
to that
love.
rule.
It's a bunch of Marvel
I do like rhythm
superheroes
games.
punching and kicking the complete hell out of each other. Here's a look at the next game on our most wanted list.
Number 15. We're halfway there.
Marvel Talk-On Fighting Souls.
This could be a 3-hour show.
Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls is raising the bar for tag fighters, which, if you didn't know, are having a little bit of a comeback right now. It's the
I
first
didn't know.
4v4 battles, which sounds a little bit intimidating, but I assure you it is far from it. Instead, it's a gateway to exciting and dynamic fights where you get to kick tail as the likes of Spider-Man, Star-Lord, Ghost Rider, and my personal favorite, Storm. With gorgeous visuals, a kickin' cast, and let's not forget fighting game veteran Arc System Works at the helm, I am beyond jazzed to see Fighting Souls throwing its hat into the tag fighter renaissance ring.
Alright. Looks good for the fighting game fans out there. PlayStation. Classic. Wait, a PlayStation trailer at the Game Pass sponsored show?
Oh my god.
Oh no. Conflict of interest or something.
Thank you guys for coming. Thanks for inviting us. Ebba and TGB, lead away. Ready up. There's a guy to the left. There's a water dude too.
Finally some real comms.
Drill is up. Drill it, baby. Drill.
Okay, maybe some fake comms.
Oh, you already broke stealth. What are you doing? We're going up, boys.
Okay, real comms, real comms.
Oh my god, there's actually a few of them over there. Wait, they're cooking me. They're cooking me. Push towards the objective.
We finally did it. 2025. We got actual real voice comms in the trailer.
Okay, so we have a tank.
Oh god! 3 fucking sentinels on us. Oh, there's another one behind us. Who woke them up? Jeez, that was chaotic. We dead, mate. Go, 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 go.
Marketing agents take note. Don't put fake voice comms in your trailers. Do this. Put real comms from a play session in your trailers. This is so much more organic and genuine than all those trailers that do the fake voice comms.
They just kept pouring in.
That was amazing. I love the high energy of the game. I'm at the loss for words right now.
That was fun as hell.
Please, I beg you, if you're gonna put voice comms in your game, do that. Or if you're gonna do it, put it in your marketing, do that. That fake, like, flanking to the left type stuff that I should stop saying developers because it's marketing teams that do it. But it's just so cringe and fake when the marketing team fakes the VCs. This looks stylish. Okay, I mean, I can get behind a little corporate chair racing mayhem. All right. Oh my gosh, that like I forget what that style is where they take like a real photo and they like paste it over a wire mesh body. It's a very old way of doing textures. Oh my god. That looks just the right amount of dark and creepy for a fishing game for me.
That makes me want to break out the old tackle box. You know, no one told me there'd be no fishing before I came to this ring world. Now it's all, the water just drains over the edge, Commander, and no one wants to look up and see fish explosively decompressing, Commander, and
it traumatizes the children, Commander.
Wusses. Not like the folks at Bohemia who are coming to us live from a war zone for the next entry on our most wanted list, Arma 4.
Number 14. Arma 4.
What was that? Zoom in.
Hey, PC
Please.
Gaming Show. This is Arma 4. We greatly appreciate you for selecting us as one of the most wanted games for 2025. Currently, we're allocating strategic assets and resources to successful completion of the task. In the meantime, game on.
So this is the first time PC Gaming Show has done like a ranked wish list event like this, right?
All Reapers remember our first death, the betrayal, the afterlife that never came. We've died many times since.
Oh, that's grotesque. Oh, the little pustules have their own little bodies. Oh. Oh. What's that pipes game? Oh my god, it's a ship combat pipe game. That's a cool concept. Pre-alpha gameplay. I love when you can tell the gameplay is cropped in to hide the UI because the UI is not final. That was it. That's all we get. It's a flash of the title. Okay. It's the Demigorgon. Those title cards go way too fast. I think that one was called Brightfall.
You know, with
Comic
this
book
role,
style.
this futuristic environment, the council, I can finally live out my fantasy of being a Jedi.
Warning. The term Jedi is prohibited, as it is trademarked by an extremely large and litigious corporation.
Can I still use
The term Force is also prohibited.
Can I at least have one of those?
The term lightsaber is prohibited. And before you ask, so is laser sword.
Fine. How about energy stabby thing? They can't stop me from saying
Energy sword is
stabby thing,
trademarked?
can they?
There's no way,
Consulting the
right?
Galactic Legal Database. Energy stabby thing is acceptable.
Yes! Voom, voom, voom.
The voom voom sound effect is prohibited.
What? Well, what sounds can I use?
The only non-banned sound effects available are boing, wibbity wibbity wibbity, and
Wibbity. Wibbity, wibbity.
Okay, this is a good bit. This is
When
a
I
good
complete
bit.
my training, here's another trailer for you to check out.
I'm gonna give it to them. They are willing to. They're willing
Star
to go
Wars
for the
Zero
bits,
Company.
and sometimes they have banger bits, and sometimes the bits are cringe. But you're not gonna get banger bits without the
I
cringe
love
bits,
XCOM,
right?
so the idea of a similar strategy game set in a galaxy far, far away is something I'm really excited about. Star Wars
There's a
Zero
Trade
Company
Federation
looks
ship
like
in the
a new,
background there.
grittier take on the universe. You play as a disgraced officer who's been cast out of the Republic and is now leading the titular Zero Company on a series of deadly secret missions. Your crew is made up from a ragtag band of misfits, including everything from wandering Jedi to astromech droids, all with unique abilities that shape how you engage with the battlefield.
And they get it done.
Many of these characters are fully customizable too, with the option to choose their names, appearances, and color schemes. So yes, you can
Ooh.
officially make your very own Glup Shitto, which is honestly my biggest dream come true.
You can make Glove Shitto? Alright, well. Damn, I don't play XCOM games, but like. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet.
Senpai, I'm getting kind of bored with this world. You know? Let's
They say
do this.
senpai? Is this a melee extraction game?
Can't promise you'll survive though. You better not let me down this time, Senpai. Just kidding.
All right, that song was slapping. I couldn't get past the guy saying senpai, like a awkward otaku, like the most American senpai. Oh, just in time for Halloween? Is this what I think it is? I love that old TV set. It is what I think it is. Damn. Is it coming for next Halloween?
Hi, I'm Alex, a dev on Streets of Fortuna. In this world inspired by Constantinople, everything is simulated. So your
Istanbul,
actions
not
have real
Constantinople.
consequences. In order to survive, you'll need to afford food and somewhere to sleep. You could learn a trade or take up begging. But this is a wealthy city with plenty of opportunities to get creative if you pay attention. You'll have to master intricate systems of character traits, relationships, tastes, property, and schedules to tell your story in this world. Every person and place is differently generated, like our contact here, who has some useful information to share. You'll need to improvise as you go, whether you're trying to make friends, start a religion, plan a heist, escape the guards, or take down the Overlord.
I'm nervous about the phrase intricately generated.
Today we're showing thieving, but it's just the first step towards a world you can really live in. We want to keep making the simulation bigger and richer for many years to come, based on how we see you play. It's your sandbox. Make your own story in Streets of Fortuna, welcoming closed alpha testers in 2026.
I mean, I like the player-driven RP of it. I don't love intricately generated. Sounds like they're gonna use LLMs.
Incoming call from Midas.
On screen?
Would it kill you to say please?
Don't know that they're ready for
Sorry.
that kind of
Please.
task yet.
Hey, Frankie. I thought I'll come up there and check out your spaceship. Should
Also,
I get a
I'm just
Spoober?
so nervous that
That's
they're
what
not
they call a
ethically
space
trained,
Spoober.
you know?
Spoober. It's a terrible name.
No need for a spoober. I've got a teleporter.
Beam me up, Scotty.
No, it's me, Frankie Ward, from the PC Gaming Show Most Wanted.
Yeah, I was making a joke, you know, Scotty from
Right.
Star Trek.
Star Trek.
Who from what?
How did she become a spaceship commander?
True.
And done. Welcome
You think
aboard.
it's in the training
I'm still
videos
down there in
for
the real
Starship
world.
Command?
What happened?
See, the teleporter is subscription-based, and I don't want to pay $19.99 a month, so I'm using the 7-day free trial, which only lets me teleport 1% of your body mass at a time. So only your hand came up.
You do see the problem, right?
Yeah, it's going to take like an hour to get all of you up here.
And it will literally kill me?
Right. You're saying you don't want that?
Just beam my hand back onto my arm, okay?
Aye, Scooty from Startron, right?
No, you're Scooty. I mean Scotty, and it's Star Trek. And please hurry. It's hard for me to convey the degree of comical irritation with only one hand to gesture.
Unfortunately, to re-teleport your hand down there, we've got to watch this 30-second unskippable ad.
Them bashing subscription services while being sponsored by Xbox
Here's
Game
what's
Pass
coming
is
up
a
in the show.
little awkward.
Is to slay the fool.
I should have known you were behind this, kid.
What am I looking at?
Next on our most wanted list is the fourth game in our
Wait,
favorite
what was
non-running
that?
RTS series.
What was that other
Number
thing we
12.
saw? Is that
Dawn
supposed to be
of
like a
War
fake
4.
mobile ad? It looked low-key kind of better than some of the other
galaxy
stuff we've
lies shattered.
seen.
The blood ravens stand.
Ah, Warhammer.
Fight. We bleed. We die. For centuries, we have been sworn to defend Kronos. We have returned to find a world in ruin.
It's one of the only franchises where the time it takes to consume the context is longer than the time it takes to watch the thing you needed context for.
Ancient horrors awaken, claiming dominion over all. And something still stirs below. Buried
This trailer
deep,
features a combination of in-engine and CGI
and
cutscenes.
never meant to return.
Yeah. Remember when they trusted the consumer to like understand that
We stand
themselves?
defiant. Kronos must not fall. And we are not alone.
AKA World of Warcraft, where none of the marketing material was gameplay. Has World of Warcraft ever used gameplay and marketing? I don't think they have.
Our future is untold.
That can't be right. That can't be right. There's got to be some trailer or something that's shown gameplay, right?
Only one thing is certain. War has returned to Cronus.
The eye has opened, the sleeper awoken. All that remains is to slay the fool. And here you are.
Bruh, what did you call me? Ooh. Some cool enemy design. Ooh. It's like a creepy FPS bullet hell game. All right, all right. Coming 2026. I mean, that might be cool to check out. Progenitor Game Studios. Classic railgun style launch sequence. Okay. Listen, like a ship-to-ship combat game done right, like Star Wars Squadrons. I loved Star Wars Squadrons. It was so much fun to play. Oh, in March. Okay. World premiere.
The station's energy is critically low.
Ooh, Blueprint's already dropping something else?
Crew is unresponsive.
Oh, publisher, not developer.
Please contact headquarters.
Wait, from the same publisher means like nothing, basically.
Days? Months? This place is twisted. Locked in a time loop.
Ooh. Groundhog Day in space?
We were meant to find answers. Now I have to find a way to escape this place. The clues are all around me. My mind is the key.
I could get behind a Groundhog Day in
Frankie,
space.
report
What?
to the med bay.
Is that was it AOS game? What's the name of it?
Frankie, report to the detention bay.
Game Republic handheld? Was it Gamers Republic? I don't know. AOG, I
Frankie,
think.
report to the bridge.
Just coming.
Frankie, I repeat, report to the bridge.
I don't love how they're portraying gamers here. Like we shirk all
Frankie,
responsibilities
You
for
are
gaming.
uncharacteristically calm about having to run around the ship like this.
Well, that's because with Xbox Game Pass and my Rogue Ally, I can play all my
Rogue
games no
Ally.
matter where I am.
That's what it's
the
called.
Science Bay, the gondola, the dining car, even the caboose.
Some of those places you named are parts of a train, not parts of a spaceship.
Perhaps, but my point still stands. With Xbox Game Pass, I can play the hottest games on day one, like Call of Duty Black Ops 7 and Ninja Gaiden 4,
And I get in-game benefits in League of Legends, Rainbow Six Siege X, and
Slay the
more.
Spire is a good game
Upgrading
though.
to
I don't
Xbox
like
Game
it,
Pass
but
gets me EA
it's
Play,
I can
Ubisoft
recognize that it's a
Classics,
good
and
game.
Fortnite Crew too. And I can play them on any screen I want, which is perfect because there are a ton of screens on this submarine.
Spaceship.
Train, sub, spaceship. Point is, I can play my games anywhere with Xbox Game Pass. And thanks to our partners over at Xbox, we're giving away a whole plethora of codes for Xbox Game Pass. Simply visit pcgamer.com/survey for your chance to win. And that's not all. One lucky Space Cadet will also find themselves the winner of a ROG Ally.
Oh.
Perfect for killing time in deep space.
Humans.
In exchange for a
So
bunch of marketing
easily
data that's
distracted.
otherwise really expensive
On
to
with the show, I guess. I understand
acquire, they
getting excited
get
about a game
it for
featuring
the
a
cost of one
quintillion
giveaway.
planets. But here's why a
Smart.
game with just one planet made it onto our most wanted list.
As a classic marketing team
Light,
tech.
no fire.
Oh wait, is this coming out in 2026?
It is I.
There's
J9,
no way, right?
A member of PC Gamer's Intergalactic Council. And let me
There's
tell you
no
why I'm
way,
excited
right? I'm
about
like
Light
so hyped for Light No Fire.
The scale is insane. You are doing survival crafting on an Earth-sized planet.
Yes.
Rideable beasts and dragons in a literal ocean-sized oceans that you need boats piloted by multi-person crews just to be able to cross. And it's with this sort
I love that the
scope
floor
and
is
scale that
straight out of No Man's Sky.
start to get a little nervous. What developer would I trust to deliver on these kinds of promises? Well, the developer is Hello Games. The same folks.
Man,
that
imagine
released No
saying
Man's
that
Sky in
10 years ago. What developer do I
40
trust
major
to
updates
make a
for
massive
free?
game on a
It's
crazy
that kind of
scale?
dedication
And then the
that's
person
me
says Hello
excited and
Games, everyone would call them
confident that Light No
crazy.
Fire will be on a whole new level.
When? Yeah, no date, of course.
Across this magical
Not even
land,
a year.
strange issue is occurring. Everyone has vanished. Meet Rel, a sassy and sharp-tongued sage, blessed with the magical powers that can reveal the secrets of the world. Equipped with a spellbook brimming with millions of magical combinations, it's time to free your imagination. Need to cross an electrified lagoon, or just smash straight through a puzzle? There's a spell for that, and likely a dozen more. Need to hold down a button? Duplicate yourself and turn into a puddle. Each spell rewards endless curiosity and creativity. Feeling lonely? Use a life spell on this rock.
All right, I
and
do
now it's your new best
appreciate a
friend.
game that
Each spell
lets you
reveals
solve
new
puzzles in
discoveries
game-breaking
and
ways.
limitless horizons.
It's
Your
one of the best
journey's
parts
only
of
just
Tears of the
begun
Kingdom, to
in
be
Rel,
honest.
Warped worlds and troubled times.
Okay, cool. Oh my gosh, they finally did it. They finally made a Bullet Heaven Survivors game where... Wait, it's
chaos in my
it's the game that I said it looked like a fake mobile app, but better than what we've seen.
Join me. Become my underlings. Become my servants.
You get to play the Dami Mommy of a Necro Horde? What? Oh, ew. What is that? Trade baby. Wait, why is it a day trading simulator? Why are they shorting the stock? Oh, huge W on the short right there. Wait, like, it's super weird concept, but I love the idea of like an auto-clicking trading day trader sim. Space Warlord baby trading simulator? What do you mean?
As a computer, I've often wondered what the purpose of babies is. Now I know. To buy low and sell high.
True.
You can try your luck on the newborn stock market. The demo for Space Warlord Baby Trading Simulator is out today. Before we get to the top 10 most wanted, here's a trip down memory bank lane. Number 25, Reanimal. Number 24, Grave Seasons. Number 23, Lego Batman, Legacy of the Dark Knight.
This is a crazy recap.
Clockwork Revolution.
And just in case you forgot what happened over the last hour and 40
Recur.
minutes.
Number 20, PVKK. Number 19,
Honestly, I'm going to have to go
Deep
back
Rock
through this
Galactic
VOD and wish
Rogue
list a lot of
Core.
these games.
Number 18,
So this
Thick as
this
Thieves.
kind of show
Number
works.
17,
It really does.
Clive Barker's Hellraiser. Number 16, Marvel's Blade. Number 15, Marvel Talk-On, Fighting Souls.
Great, 2 Marvel games back to
Number
back. I didn't
14,
even realize
Armor 4.
because there's been a lot of
Number
faff in
13,
between the
Star
countdown.
Wars Zero Company. Number 12, Dawn of War 4.
I wonder if you could make a chopper
Number
droid
11,
in
Light No
the
Fire.
Star Wars game. Okay, we're doing the top 10 now. Is that right? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Number 10.
Number 10, Neo 3.
Really? More anticipated than Light No Fire? I guess Light No Fire could be like 2 or 6 years away still.
モンストウォンテッドにフューチャーしていただいて本当にありがとうございます。
ニオ3は来年2026年2月6日に Steam 版を発売予定です。開発もいよい
Meanwhile,
よ
this
最終
game
スパー
comes
トに
out
入り
in
ます
2
ので、
months.
皆様にお届けできるよう鋭意準備を進めております。
侍と忍者の2つの戦闘スタイルで日本のさまざまな時代を戦い抜くバトルに皆様が飛び込んでくださるのを楽しみにしております。ニオ3の和風ダークファンタジーにぜひご期待ください。
Did you get a trailer or just that? Okay, just that, I guess. Oh, this is the other part of the fake ad that they played earlier. Wait, so they took 2 games they were going to show later, interspliced them, and made that a fake ad earlier in the show for a bit? Okay. Okay. Jam into the music. Oh, aw. Kind of like the little robo drones you can make in Slime Rancher 2. Also, I like the giant watermelons, like the mega crops in Stardew Valley. Was that golden poop? What? What am I even talking about right now? Okay, got a little combat. Ooh, got some home building. All right. This is very, I'm blanking on the MMO that I played that had that kind of building style. Okay. I like rolling dice. Or ruin the campaign. All right.
I've been computing one particular calculation for the last few thousand years.
That game
and
seems
I
like
can
it would be
finally
carried by
confirm
its writing
that
if the writing
teamwork
was
does,
good.
in fact, make the dream work. For more evidence, here's a message from the team behind our next co-op friendly most wanted game.
Number 9, co-op friendly.
Number 9.
Oh, I remember the Big Walk trailer. This is what I would categorize as a friend
and
slop
on behalf
game.
of all of us at House and Panic,
There's gonna be a lot of streamers making content in this, guaranteed.
List of most wanted games in 2026. We think Big Walk is shaping up to be something really special. So hang in there just a little bit longer, and we'll see you in Big Walk.
I wonder how many people they
And
can
I'm
get
gonna
into
take
that.
this thing off my head now.
Okay. Yeah, good
Number
line.
8.
Oh, straight into number 8, huh?
Way of the Sword.
Another.
皆さんこんにちは。オニムシャウェイオブザソードプロデューサーの門脇です。今回は PC ゲーミングショー Most Wanted タイトルに選出いただき誠にありがとうございます。
Or in this show.
本作は1600年代の京都を舞台に主人公の宮本武蔵が異形玄魔と戦う剣撃アクションゲームです。こだわりのアクションに加え魅力的なキャラクターたちが登場するストーリーにもご期待ください。来年以降も多くの方にプレイいただける機会を用意できればと考えています。今後とも鬼武者をよろしくお願いいたします。
Trailer? No. That's the one thing that's irking me is when they have like someone come on to talk
I've
about
dealt
game
with a few
and we don't get to be
bioorganic
re-shown
weapons
the
in my
trailer.
time. The quadruple-mouthed Blazark of Omnium 4, the Hellbeast
Just re-show
of
the
Thrall,
trailer, bro.
Eric of Northampton. But even I might run in terror from the monsters in our next game, Resident Evil Requiem.
My hair is like
Number 7.
misbehaving today.
Resident Evil Requiem.
Oh, Fragsto, where are you?
Hi, PC Gaming Show. I'm
Paging
Andy Wong, Senior
Fragsto.
Manager of Social Media and Community here at Capcom. Thank you so much for naming Resident Evil Requiem as one of your most wanted games. We are in awe of how passionate the Resident Evil community has been and can't wait for you to meet our new protagonist, Grace Ashcroft. In the meantime, I'd like to invite you to watch the Resident Evil Showcase happening early next year, where we'll do a deep dive on Resident Evil Requiem and share some of the horrors that will await you. Mark your calendars. You can pre-order now on PC via Steam and Epic Game Store, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and Nintendo Switch 2. From all of us here at Capcom, thank you so much, and we can't wait to see you back in Raccoon City, where it all began.
I'm gonna use this opportunity to change out my headphone batteries. Music's good for this one though. Kind of like FPS Crypt of the Necrodancer, but also like cult horror, slasher horror. I don't know what you'd classify that kind of style. World premiere.
Baba, in here, the world opens like one of your letters. We once solved everything together. You made it all feel less impossible. Now, it is only me. You left me no instructions, just the echo of your step to follow. There's a door. Behind it, the silence is almost your voice. Perhaps it holds the answers. Perhaps it holds you.
Okay, I like a good puzzle game.
If
Seemed
you're
like
a
it
fan
had
of
puzzle
old
elements.
houses, Easter eggs, and deeply connected universes, this next one's for you.
Easter eggs and
Number
deeply connected
6.
universes. Ah.
Control 2.
Fair warning. This is gonna be.
I couldn't
weirder.
stream Control because it kept turning HDCP on
I am really excited
and
for
turning my
Control
capture
2,
card off.
and a big part of that is Sam Lake. I think he's the best creative director, he's the best writer, and his style, you know, his weirdness, the way he builds atmosphere and story. Nobody else does it like he does. I love the first Control. Just those vibes, mid-century modern style blended with crazy mysteries. So the idea of seeing all of that taken even further gets me genuinely hyped. I can't wait to see what
that
Sam
Control
and
I was
team
thinking
do
about, or a
next.
different
So
game? I
Control
think it was
2
Control.
is my choice.
The one that had Peter Baelish as an actor
Next
in
up
it.
on our list is an action thriller from developers Liquid Swords. Dive into a crime-ridden underworld in Samson, where violence pays the rent.
World premiere. I'm doing the voice because they don't have it for this show.
Tindleston, asshole of the world. Everyone's either paying, collecting, or buried in between. My past mistakes are catching up. In this city, desperation's the currency. You can't outrun debt. You can't freeze interest. You can curl up and die in the street.
You can do both of those things, though.
Fight the fuck back.
Hold on.
An old soldier's
Actually, you can outrun debt and freeze interest.
On the back, faint words are engraved. Elrad, I will return to my family.
Elrad, a child spins the pinwheel every day, waiting for you. I keep hoping someone might bring word of thee,
Ooh.
or even something you left behind.
It looks really
Father,
dark,
The wind blew again today.
like
Mother
lighting
says
wise.
The wind is you.
Oh,
Though the steps never returned,
the face only a
their
mother
waiting
could love.
became the wind that circles the hill. Only the pinwheel remembers the love of a family.
Okay. Number 5. Oh, right, they have a voice for this.
Grand Theft Auto 6.
Number 5? How is this not top 3? What? Where are they gonna put above most
Grand Theft Auto
anticipated
6.
game over
Where to
GTA 6?
It's a game that's been in development for
What
over
actually?
a decade. Just that fact alone is wild.
Hands above your head, now!
You stay. But couple that with it being perhaps the most anticipated game or even entertainment product ever, and that's putting a fair amount of pressure on Rockstar.
Right,
So much
so how is
that it's
it
been
number
delayed
5?
Twice now. But 2026 is currently the year of GTA 6. Not on PC, of course. There's a slightly unannounced longer wait for that version. But when it does arrive,
no.
it has the potential to change the landscape of gaming.
PC
for
players
another
are
10 years or
fuming.
more. Incredible then that we know next to nothing about the game itself. 2 trailers totaling about 4 minutes and around 70 screenshots have shown us a modern day Vice City and a host of characters that our leads, Jason and Lucia, will be interacting with in the biggest and most detailed GTA map Rockstar has ever created.
Oh,
I am
some of those
so
shots
ready to
have
jump
really
into the world
dense
and can't wait to see more of it
NPCs,
in the lead-up trailers.
NPC populations I don't trust will actually exist. I love that we're going back to the Vice City aesthetic, though. That's like my childhood with GTA. How would they put that number 5, though?
Probably not
Like,
much of a shock to anyone.
I'm
but
more
GTA 6
excited
is
about
one of
other
our most
games
wanted
besides
games, huh?
GTA
And
6 But I'm not under no delusions that that might be the most anticipated game in production right now.
Before consoles this time?
Frankie, come on.
Before we continue with PC Gaming's most wanted list, it looks like we've received an important transmission from Earth. Rebuilt, reborn, reloaded. It looks like an arena shooter has returned. Better than ever. On screen.
Chat. We're back, baby! December 17th. New map, by the way. I wonder what chat's saying about this.
Hey everyone, I'm Josh Watson, design director at 1047 Games.
Hi, Josh.
And I'm excited to finally announce that Splitgate is back. Since entering beta in May, we've heard the community loud and clear. We've been hard at work rebuilding the game from the ground up, taking the best of Splitgate 1 and Splitgate 2, removing what didn't work and refining what did. I'm stoked to share that Splitgate Arena Reloaded launches free to play December 17th on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox.
2 weeks,
Splitgate
guys.
has always been a love letter to the arena shooters we grew up playing. Unreal Tournament, Quake, Halo, games that defined what made the genre special. With Arena Reloaded, our goal is to introduce that feeling to a whole new generation. We've done this by streamlining the core experience, deepening progression, and expanding what the game has to offer. We've removed factions and abilities, and focused on gunplay, portals, and above all else, fun. Just like those old LAN days. We've added player stats, leaderboards, a career system, and even overhauled our competitive experience for those who love to climb the ranks.
I want to go back
Plus,
and
we've
pause
got
that
5
so you
new
on that
maps, 4
leaderboard.
new weapons, new modes, and a whole lot more. We've got a lot to share in the coming weeks, so stay tuned to our channels for more updates. From the entire team here at 1047, see you in the arena, December 17th.
We're back, baby! We are so back. Dude, I've been playing all the playtests, and the game feels 1,000 times better since re-entering beta. How'd chat take that? Chad took it pretty well, honestly. Oh, God. Ah, yes, a depressing narrative-based game. I guess this show kind of lacked many of these, so that's good. All right, what's being GTA? Stranger than Heaven.
Hey, how you doing? Dave Newblood here. We make that there Fallen Aces, so we know a thing or two about gangsters. And let me tell you, this Stranger Than Heaven, oh baby, the only thing better than Yakuza is Yakuza with goons, if you know what I mean. Anyway, we've seen Soten Bori a lot.
I mean, the Yakuza franchise.
I don't think we've ever seen it like this. If you know RGG, you know this game's gonna have action. It's gonna have drama.
Yakuza's a major franchise. I don't doubt it's highly anticipated, but putting it above GTA 6, I'm gonna very seriously judge every game that they put over GTA 6. because they put it over GTA 6. I'm not someone who's
They don't
played
miss.
like thousands of hours of GTA
Capiche?
5.
Got a name?
Hey, babe, how do you say
Also, doing this
Japanese?
accent
What are
is
you,
a choice.
さあな。俺が知りてえや。
Ooh. Stranger Than Heaven. World premiere. Oh, ew. Oh. That's very very creepy vibes. Ink blood. Looks like you're playing like a seer or a fortune teller or something in that one. Is this a rhythm fighting game? Wait. That low-key kind of looked pretty, like, funny. December 5th, that's tomorrow. Okay. Damon and Baby. These, for how long this show is, they gotta lengthen the amount of time that the title card is up at the end of the trailer by like 3 seconds. 2 or 3 seconds, that's all I'm asking for. I can like sometimes barely read the title because the titles are all stylized as well, right? I can barely finish reading the title, can't see the date or platforms or anything before it's gone. Windrose. All right, top 3,
Strap
right?
in, because we're about to jump into hyperspace and reveal our top 3 most wanted games.
Let's see
But
them.
first, a quick recap of what we've just seen.
What could they have
Number
put
10,
above?
sharpen
We're
your blades
recapping it.
for
Okay,
Team
we're
Ninja's
starting at
Neo
number 10
3.
at least.
At number 9, grab your buddies for some
Friend
co-op
swap,
fun
friend
in
swap,
Big
yep.
Walk. Another samurai appeared at number 8.
That looks
Onimusha,
really good,
Way of
actually.
the Sword, in our 7th most wanted game.
I'm not
Resident
an
Evil
RE fan,
Requiem.
but super happy for the
Control
RE
2
friends out there.
levitated its way into
Control
number
2
6
looks
on
really
our
trippy and
list.
good.
And GTA 6,
GTA 6?
crashed a stolen car into 5th place.
Don't gotta say anything else about
number
that.
4 is noir thriller Stranger
So-
Than Heaven.
Yakuza is Yakuza, but over GTA.
Now onto the games at
Oh
the very
man,
top
what
of our
are they
most
gonna
wanted
put
list.
here?
And I think you'll agree, this one is pretty sweet.
Dude, where's my card? The game.
Number 3.
Dude, sweet. Okay,
Haunted
okay. To be fair, I do understand putting this above GTA.
As someone who works in games, I know that good
This
things
I feel like
they
this
come to those who
the
wait,
Stardew
but
Valley
that
game
doesn't
has hit
stop
a
me
much
from being so
more
excited and
general
putting the Haunted
audience
Chocolatier
than
really
GTA
high on my
has.
most wanted list. The idea that
Or a much
everything
more
that we love
diverse
about Stardew
audience, I
Valley
should
will be
say.
there, but with an added spooky, ghostly, paranormal twist, you could say that it really, really appeals to my horror sensibilities. But, you know, no rush. Kind of.
We know it's in development. Give it to us. Okay,
I Spy
that
with My
is
Little Eye,
honestly
the number 2 game on
fair.
our most wanted list. And it's a game about the world's greatest spy. Let's open our top secret file on 007 First Light.
Oh man, really? 007 over Haunted Chocolatier and
Number 2.
GTA?
007 First Light.
I'm not loving the odds.
I'm not denying this belongs probably top 10, but I don't know. It's a hard sell to put this above those other two.
No sign of 009.
We need to inform M.
No time. I'm going after him. Make him call off the attack.
Are you out of your mind?
I'll be careful. He'd been the phone.
Go to the security room, first floor.
And you are?
Rob Minkley.
He's with me.
Come on, Money.
Yeah, no one noticed that.
We'll never know who they're working for.
Oi, you lads got a faulty coffee machine?
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
You're not, Damien Mead.
Bond. James Bond.
If 009 slips through our fingers, we're the last line of defense.
It looks good. It does look good.
Someone just tried to kill me.
Tell me you caught him.
I mean, can't do a James Bond game without a high-speed car chase. Iconic music as well, of course.
Too nice.
Always.
Great editing on the trailer, too. All right. It's good. It looks good. I just don't know about ranking it higher than
Danger.
GTA Haunted Chocolatier, Light No Fire.
What? Why? Did I say emergency destruct? I meant our most wanted game. And I
Let's
didn't
see
mean
it.
danger. I meant good news.
You're a very weird ship. But yes, we've
I think putting 007 that high might speak to the age of the people making the list, too.
It's the one our wise council of developers, content creators, and critics have agreed is the most wanted in the sheer galaxy of games headed our way. I hope you're feeling as inspired as we are, because we're putting all our cards on the table.
And now for our number 1 most wanted game.
No
Slay
shot.
the Spire 2.
This is definitely more telling about who made the list than anything else. There's no shot this beats some of those other games. All right, I gotta sit down. I gotta sit Right, I gotta sit.
Honestly, it's incredibly humbling and awesome that we're number 1. I remember a distinct moment when I was walking down the street with my wife when we first started working on Slay the Spire, and I was saying how great it would be if we sold enough copies that quitting my software job wasn't just the worst financial decision in the world. And now here we are, and it's just like mind-blowing. I've definitely thought about what makes Slay the Spire so compelling to people and how I can make it better into Slay the Spire 2. The thing that makes games, and in particular card games, so engaging is that they're a series of discrete, meaningful choices. Usually they're pretty comprehensible, like you're not overwhelmed with just this infinite array of things, and you can say, okay, if I do this, it's gonna have this impact. And if I do this, it's gonna have this
know.
impact. And
Like,
distilling
I
down
know
on
Slay
that
the Spire is a good
strong,
game.
distinct choice
Actually,
that
I
the player
haven't
can
played
look
it.
back on and be like, oh,
That's
I
not
messed up
true.
here.
I have
That's
played
like
it. I
the
played
key
it
of
at
deck builders
a
and why they work so well.
convention.
Every choice you make is like hard. That's kind of like the essence, I think, of deck builders, is having every single choice be quite difficult. You choose a card, generally about 3 cards per turn. And so each of those choices, if they're not difficult,
I
you're gonna
don't
just feel
know,
like you're
though.
just pushing buttons. If you're new to deck builders, we tend to put a lot of tutorials in that detect when you're confused.
Someone hit
we
the
really
Resident
try to
Sleeper
gently
button
guide
again.
people into playing the game. But you know, it's okay. I think if the game launches pretty popular, you should be able to have some
On-screen
friends to help you
celebration
too.
for 40 bits.
One of the big differences between Slay the Spire 1 and 2 is that we have grown our team up and actually scale up so we can make kind of just a bigger game overall. The art is way more polished, there's more animations, more visual effects, there's more characters, more events, more relics, more cards. Returning characters have totally different card pools with new cards as well. In addition, we've tried to expand out some of the play space for what you can do with cards and other things in this game. So you can apply enchantments to your cards to modify
I
them
can't
and make them
believe
more
that
powerful. Enemies
there
can
haven't
also
been
mess with
more
your cards in
emote
ways they couldn't
redemptions
before.
this
We
whole
also have,
time.
new quest events where you can engage with the event system in a different way than you could in Slay the Spire 1. So
I feel like we gotta switch over to YouTube now that people have realized they can do this.
In addition to writing significantly more lore, with Slay the Spire 2, we have a whole new mechanic based around the lore, and I don't want to say how it works or anything, but we call it the timeline, and it's going to give the players just way more information about the game world, the actors in it, and just everything about it. Just everything is kind of bigger than it was in Slay the Spire 1.
I think in a given week, Anthony will give us maybe like 20 to 30 different changes, again, ranging from again, tweaking numbers or even just cutting cards altogether, adding new ones. I think over the course of the game, let's say every character has 60 cards. I think they've gone through at least 100,
there's
200 versions, like actually design cards that have been cut or remade over the course of the last at least 3-4 years.
The analogy that I
version, like actually design cards that have been cut or remade over the course of the last, say, 3-4 years.
This is why I didn't want to use
The analogy that I always
YouTube.
use for game design, and in particular card game design, is that it's kind of like you're a butcher. You generate like thousands, tens of
'Cause their
thousands of
chat
different
thing's, like,
ideas,
bugged
then
and
you
won't
look
go
at them
away.
all, and then you go, these are bad, and you just cut them all away. And this constant culling process. And then the ones you do keep, then you're usually changing all of those and
Get
refining
the
them. Very
chat
rarely
out
is
of
there just this golden idea you keep from start to finish. Those are incredibly rare, and most of it is like
This button should close
incredibly
chat.
destructive process, and that's what I think makes game development so interesting and different than other creative mediums. The Necrobinder is the newest character we revealed information on for Slay the Spire 2, and she's got several different archetypes she can go into. One is built around summoning. She has a minion she can
Oh
summon
boy,
called
it's.
Osty, and she can
I think it's
have him
an opera
attack
issue.
and
It's
build
just
up defenses
straight
on
up
him so
not
that you can take
working.
hits
It's
for
not
her.
refreshing the
So
page either.
Necrobinder is supposed to be a more
Enemies, which has kind of a risk-reward nature to it because the enemies will
There
still
we
get to
go.
attack you on the turn that they're going to die.
Oh, let me
She
close
has
chat.
a souls-based mechanic where she's drawing tons and tons of cards, but it's kind of
No,
hard and
it's
slow to get
immediately
going.
bugged
But
out.
she's got also lots of other little archetypes that she can kind of blend into the other ones, and I think she's our most complicated character to play so far, and I think Slay the
With
Spire 1
whimsy
players will
in
really
it,
enjoy
like
her.
you will kind of meet these.
All right, we're going
really
back to Twitch.
horrifying
Is there a way to
monsters
turn
or,
off
like,
on-screen celebrations?
Eldritch horrors in a way, and then you'll also do an event where there's like a goblin there wearing a suit that wants to spin a wheel with you. So I think it's a very unique balance of aesthetics in there that you're trying to, you know, make a serious fantasy world, but have some fun with it and have some weirdness injected into it.
I'm not sure why, but I feel like our artists really enjoy making cute things or gross things. So there's a lot of oozy things
Bruh.
and a lot of
This
lot of
is
cute enemies,
unwatchable.
and that's okay, you know? I don't think Slay the Spire has to be gothic, blood flying everywhere, ripping hearts out.
We are working on a sequel to a game that kind of has an established visual style that people, I think, really attach to. I think players attach to it because this is a game that some people, you know, play for hundreds of hours and they remember it so fondly, and we want to be able to provide
Oh my God,
them,
you
like,
can
a
apply
recognizable
your
space, but
creator
also
balance to
upgrade
cheer
it
it
in
to
a
other
way that
creators.
It does look new.
That's
it does
just
look
money
fresh,
laundering.
It does look like a sequel.
I definitely had some hesitation with working on a sequel because oftentimes they don't hit as hard, or you're kind of like, why was a sequel made? To me, actually, that made it kind of interesting because trying to figure out new twists that you can do while still keeping kind of the same core formula or keeping the fans happy was actually an interesting question that I was kind of interested to dive into. I'm happy we're launching into early access. For Slay the Spire 1, early access was a huge boon. Like, we constantly pushed out updates. Our players loved it. That kind of direct feedback allows us to improve the game at an incredible speed.
There are a lot of bosses already. There are a lot of enemies. There are a lot of events.
There's no way to turn it off,
Probably
guys.
more
I'm
than the
sorry.
first game, just on early access
it's
launch.
either
voted number
watch
one
this
is
with
an
people
honor
spamming
and
the
a
on-screen
surprise. I feel like
celebration,
is the chicken
or
noodle
watch
soup of
YouTube
video
where
games. Like, it's
YouTube
not
straight
exciting,
up
but I
won't
hope people like
hide
our
the
soup.
chat.
Slay the Spire 2 launches March 2026. Wishlist now on
I gotta
Steam.
try and go back to YouTube.
That's our show, folks. And if you haven't already added all the games you saw today to your wish list, what are you waiting for? Visit our Steam page at
Slay the Spire 2 launches March 2026. Wishlisted now on Steam.
And huge thanks to our partners at Xbox for making our That's our show, folks. And if you haven't already added all the
Whatever.
games you saw
This-
today
I
to
think
your
this is
wishlist,
more tolerable.
What are you waiting for? Visit our Steam page at pcgamer.com/wishlist and start clicking. And huge thanks to our partners at Xbox for making our ROG Alley and Game Pass giveaways possible. You can still enter to win by visiting the link on screen. I'm going to head back to Earth at light speed, so I should be getting there just in time for our next PC gaming show in June. See you then. And now, engage. Engage.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah. Engage.
Engage what? There are 943 different systems on this starship.
here we go.
Which would you like me to engage? The deep fryer, the air fresheners, the zero gravity ping pong table?
The deep fryer.
Be
Let's
specific.
cook up some chicken nuggies.
Just engage the engines or thrusters or whatever. The go fast lever, whatever makes the ship go boom with the lines coming out the back.
The hyperdrive.
Yes, that, engage.
Jumping to light speed in 3, 2.
Wait, we have a zero gravity ping pong table. Can I play with that before we?
1.
No light trails came out the back. Oh, the bit rate. The bit rate. There it goes. Oh, look at the bit rate. Look at how bad the bit rate is. Oh. All in all.
Oh, we did so much silly stuff. It was great.
That's a snap in space.
Okay. For future reference, PC gamer, having effects like this on the screen kills your bitrate. So see how poor quality the video is now? See the little video player, how you can't
Next
tell
trailer,
anything that's going
coming
on?
in hot, man.
It's because of this effect that you left on the screen. If you get rid of that effect, like,
Space Warlord Baby
we're
Trading
fine.
Simulator is not a combination of words I ever anticipated saying out loud.
Answers just blah, 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 blah. Warp speed cap.
this is another example of a like this choice. This credit sequence was done by like a marketing person or like maybe a videographer or something, someone who's not experienced in live streaming events.
Planets and verticals, planets around.
All those children. And the puppies. Think of the puppies.
Here, looks like an exclamation point.
Oh, it's
Once again,
so bad.
bloody train.
I hope you're
And my
feeling
bit rate now is going to be really bad for the people watching.
Can we go
Imagine
back and
how
do those
that
at the
looks
beginning?
to anyone watching
At the
this.
beginning, at the end, that's how time works.
The trains of Vauxhall
All
Station.
right, we
You
don't
can
gotta
see
watch
the
the
ring or
post credit sequence. You know what we do gotta
Very-
watch? Splitgate is back, baby. Dude, okay, hold on. This map is crazy though. Cause like, look at this. The ground is moving right here. Is that it? Do we think that's a death plane? Or if I step on that, will it actually like take me off the screen? This map is crazy. So this is a map that's been in some of the trailer materials since before the game, before Splitgate 2 launched. Wait, was that the... That's the map on Treads as well. Also, hold on. We gotta rewatch that again. That's the Ada skin. That's the default Arrow skin. That is the Rally Sabraskin. What is that Sabraskin? That's the other Twitch drop Sabraskin. That's one of the Arrow skins that's already available. I don't remember which one. Default Sabras. That's that same Arrow skin. Couldn't tell what that was. That was the Xbox Arrow skin, I believe. I don't know what skin that is. Yeah, I don't know that one. Default Sabrask and yeah, that one on the right I don't think we've seen in game yet. I think we've seen most of those already. The one bottom right we haven't seen yet. Top left is one of my favorites, Astra one. Astra. Yeah, bottom right's like a sick biker type skin. Well, this is what made me want to go back. Look at this skin. That looks like a Meridian style skin with like... I don't know, it's pretty sick. There's the Rally Sabrask.
Hey everyone, I'm Josh Watson, design director.
All right, very important. We gotta see who's on the leaderboard.
To finally announce that Splitgate is back.
I saw
Since
Cardinal
entering beta
Soldier
in May,
at the
we've
top
heard the
because of
community
course he
loud and
is.
clear. We've been hard
Gotta
at work
put the
rebuilding
CEO at
game
the
from
number one
ground up,
slot, and I
taking
saw
the
at
best
least
of
one other
Splitgate
name that I
1 and
recognize,
Splitgate
but
2,
I'm
removing
guessing
what
like it's a
didn't
lot
work
of community
and refining
members
what
on that
did.
leaderboard.
I'm stoked to share that Splitgate Arena Reloaded.
All right, who am I gonna guess that's on the leaderboard? At least a couple more pro players, like maybe there's gonna be a couple players from the pro circuit that I don't actually recognize. There's gonna be maybe like Ritz or Zaxmax that I would consider like pro coaching level or pro level as well. That like pro content creator. And then there's gonna be like Mikavelli and Daly are the definitely in the more competitive side up there. Maybe like Rod or maybe like some other of the staff members, Cyber, people like that. Cows, it would be interesting if Cows is up there. Let's see.
Launches free to play December 17th on PC, PlayStation, and
Trying to think of who else was like a
Splitgate has
leaderboard
always been a
chaser.
love letter to the arena shooters we grew up playing. Unreal Tournament, Quake, Halo, games.
Because I'm
that
guessing they're going to
defined what
shout
made
out
the
people
genre
that were on
With Arena
leaderboards
Reloaded, our goal is to introduce that feeling to a whole new generation.
at the start of Splitgate 2
We've
for
done
the
this by
third-party
streamlining the
leaderboards.
core experience, deepening progression, and expanding what the game has.
Dude, this map looks sick, though. And again, I'm pretty sure this map is in a... okay. Actually, yeah, I think this map, the front of this map is teased in a couple of the early trailers from, like, the first launch.
To offer. We've removed factions and abilities and focused on gunplay, portals, and above all else,
That's my move.
fun. Just like those old LAN days. We've added players.
Okay, yeah, we did see this in the last open playtest, though this part of it wasn't working in the playtest. Or it wasn't turned on. Shutdowns also wasn't there. Yeah, like these stats themselves have also changed from what I saw. Double, triple, foregone. I think it said double, 4, 5. Flank kills through created. Average portals created. Whoa, that's a crazy stat if they have that as a stat. I wonder if you'd be able to like, because there's some other pull downs here. I wonder if you'd be able to like pick and choose some additional stats, because I don't see like portal kills on here, for example. But those were in the open beta.
Stats, leaderboards.
All right, Cardinal Soldier, of course. And like obviously these are just fake scores. Meme Lord, Spaghetti. I think those were bot names. Finest Ben's a dev. Realbot Mercury. That's another bot name they use. The Rizzler. Buh. Takedown Champ. Okay, so Ben and Cardinal Soldier were the two names I recognized when we flashed this earlier. And it looks like the rest of these are just like random placeholder bot names and stuff.
A career system.
Also, in the post game, it zooms in on the MVP and their skin, which I think is amazing.
And even overhauled our competitive experience for those who love to climb the ranks. Plus, we've got 5 new maps, 4 new weapons.
I think it would have been really cool of them to put some actual like leaderboard climbers into the leaderboard there.
Weapons, new modes, and a whole lot more.
Wait, when they said new weapons, would they show off the LMGs?
New modes and a whole lot more. We've got a lot to share. Experience for those who love to climb the ranks. Plus, we've got 5 new maps, 4 new.
Oh, 5 new maps. I know Carmen Station and Abyss were in the play tests. Okay, here's Abyss, here's Carmen Station. What is this? This looks like a oh, this is a remaster of Oasis? What is the Splitgate 1 map? It's Oasis, right? This looks like the Sabrask like ship map that we saw. And then yeah, this is the map from the trailer. So these are 2 different maps. Unless this is the Sabrask ship and this is something else. I think this is the Sabrask ship. This looks like a different map, but this map we saw in some early trailer footage. From like when the game was initially
4
launching.
New weapons, new modes, and a whole lot more. We've got a lot to share and a lot more. We've got a lot to share in the coming weeks, so stay tuned to our channels for more updates. From the entire team here at 1047, see you in the arena, December 17th.
Splitgate Arena Reloaded. Damn, dude. Damn. Oh, I'm hyped. I am super hyped. Let's go with this playlist. All right. Now what? Oh, okay. First of all, we can bring the charity overlay back. We are still raising money for Save the Children for Gaming Tuesday. ! Donate. To donate, ! Charity or Gaming Tuesday. Learn about the charity in the event. Whew. I need to figure out what I'm going to play now that that's over. Oh, YouTube, the stream is going to end and restart here. Just so that I can separate that VOD from the rest of what I do today. Because I'm assuming that VOD will have to get deleted on YouTube. Because there's no way with all those trailers that there isn't like 5 or 6 DMCA strikes. So let me kill. I should have waited to go live on YouTube until after the event was over, but that's my bad. Let me kill the YouTube streams. Okay, the YouTube I'll be right back, but it'll be on a fresh